Well, it's Sunday morning. It's Father's Day. It's cloudy, but it's not raining. Good Sunday, everybody. Average Joe 76. Just catching up with you a little bit. A lot's been going on lately. It's Father's Day. Say happy Father's Day to my dad in heaven. He's been in heaven for about 40 years now. He left us. Vietnam vet. Think about him all the time. Still love him. He was a good dad. Most definitely was a good dad. If you still got a father around, be sure that you at least call him, text him, something. Tell him happy Father's Day today. I'm not much of a dad or a granddad because I have so much going on, so many irons and, well, that poker, irons in the fire. I think it's the same, irons in the fire, and it's been that way for many years. That I don't get to hang out too much with the kids or the grandkids or do anything but work. And I'm heading back to Mama's house today. I'm going to try to work on her hot water in her kitchen, replace an element in it and stuff like that. See if that is why it's leaking water. Not the slightest idea. But I've got the element with me and a bunch of other stuff. We're going to try to get that fixed. Friday, I took off that day because I had to have a tooth pulled. Never been to the dentist to have a tooth pulled before, but I did Friday. Good dentist. I mean, this tooth wasn't loose or anything. It was just somehow or another got a major cavity in it. I'll tell you how I did it. It's from eating that hard candy I was eating. To stop dipping, I cracked that joker, and when I cracked it, of course, I had a cavity coming in it. But it's right there, or it was right there. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it bleeds. And I'm not much on taking pain medicine or anything like that, but he did prescribe me some pain medicine. Thank God I went ahead and got it because for sure Friday night, Saturday morning, I needed it. I haven't taken any since. Trying to do without it. But it's hurt. May wind up taking a little tablet today sometime or another. We're going to try to work without it though. Can't work next week taking pain tablets. So, you know, trying to struggle through it. But the wife washed Mama's clothes. I got them with me. She has no clothes cleaned, so I got those. Like I said, a box of tools over here, and we're going to try to strip down hot water and find out where it's leaking. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on this, but that doesn't mean that I can fix it just because I have watched some YouTube videos. That gives me some ideas, you know, but is it leaking where I think it's leaking? I think it's leaking around the heating element because there's a gasket between where the heating element goes in and the back of the little hot water tank. It's a 6-gallon tank. Not very big, but it's in a camper, so it's not going to be big. I think you can replace them and put a 10-gallon in, but they're very expensive. So what we're going to try to do is fix this one. At least she can have some hot water. You know, enough hot water for Mama, I hope. Get a shower and stuff like that and just clean with, you know. So that's the goal today. I'm not sure we'll be able to get it done, but we're going to work on it. I was hoping to see some sunshine, maybe later on today. That'll happen. I'm also going to spray around her place some poison and stuff like that to try to get rid of some of the flies and things. And, that's bothering her. Well, the problem is this poison doesn't smell the greatest in the world, and I don't know if she wants to smell it after I spray it. if that's what we're going to do. But yeah, I was going to have my tooth fixed, but as far as cap goes, put a cap on it, root canal, but they wanted $10,000 to do that. And, well, I don't want to be, tied down on my job to pay out $10,000, so I just decided to pull it. Which I hate, because now I got this big hole here where my tooth was. But that thing had some long roots on it, man. And they did a good job putting the needle and stuff in there and deadening around it where I wouldn't feel them pulling it. They did a good job with that. He did a good job working it loose. It came out in one piece. He was afraid that it was going to crack, and he just wanted to do a little bit more than just, I guess, pull it out and be in pieces. But he did a great job on it. If you're with me, I've seen 2 or 3 people hop on this morning, and that's okay. I don't expect a lot. I gained a couple more subscribers, I noticed. I think we're at 113 subscribers right now. If you're here, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment on my video. I'd appreciate it. That was an awesome military parade yesterday, was it not? I got to see some of it. Everyone who participated in that did an awesome job. I mean, awesome. My dad was in the 101st Airborne, and I seen them on the field yesterday, and it was a well put together parade. Well put together. Had a big crowd there, and a lot of people patriotic yesterday, and flag day. Great day yesterday, except for the protesters, that is. I don't know why. If you want to protest, that's okay, I guess. If you want to stand out there, let everybody know what you're thinking. But when you start spraying down buildings and burning cars and stuff like this, and it's not really a protest anymore, is it? I've been watching that. Well, I've been watching that go on for about a week, I guess. I think it started last week in California. And spilled over to this weekend. I didn't see anything local like in Tennessee or Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. It may have happened, but I didn't see anybody covering it. What I seen was Texas, I think Pennsylvania, Chicago, maybe. But if you live in one of those cities where it's happening, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. Trying to get to work, trying to get home, trying to do anything would be terrible in a situation like that. I know what I would do. It wouldn't happen if I was running the country. But I'm not a millionaire. I'm not smart enough. So that'll never happen. I always love these old back roads headed back home toward where I grew up. It's gorgeous. See if I can spin you around and let you look. There you go. Who wants to look at this ugly land? Pretty, isn't it? The mountains over there. I like to live on top of the mountain, but the problem is power, water, all that kind of stuff. Just be difficult. Plus, you have no way to like grow any food and stuff if you're living on top of a mountain. It would be hard to grow food and stuff like that. I want to get out to where I can grow my stuff and harvest something, a deer or something. wild hog, put in the freezer. That way you don't have to go into town very much. The little creeks are up. We've had a lot of rain. We need the rain, but I guess in a situation like we're in, we kind of need some dry weather too. Over at Mama's, it's the same as it was. I guess we have 3 or 4 days worth of work combined since this happened after Easter. We've had just a few days to be able to work over there and haul stuff to the road. They still haven't picked the stuff up in the ditch. It's still full, and you know, I just don't know what to do with it. I wish I could just get somebody to come over there, build another subdivision in this beautiful land of ours. God, and they tear the roads up when they do it. It's like they don't care that, you know, tear you down brakes and shocks up, but just do it anyway. But anyhow, we haven't gotten much done. It's just we're at a standstill. Winter's coming in a few months, really. This is June, middle of June. You know, July the 4th is coming around, and after winter's just right around the corner. And we don't have that much done over here. The tin and scrap metal and all this crap is still over here. I'm just going to have to plot and pull it out there and leave it, and then deal with getting it out of there, you know, with my truck or whatever, I guess. Haul it to the dump or scrap yard or something myself to get rid of it, because it needs to go. And then all that wood and stuff, I guess it would be a perfect time to burn a lot of that stuff. It's just that I'm scared to start a fire with all that wood. That's a lot of wood. Now, if I was over here all the time and I was going to be close to it, you know, I could burn some stuff since I'd be around. But since I'm not around all the time, I don't want to get a fire going, even though it's raining like, you know, every day it seems like. So it's wet. But my luck, it's terrible, so something will happen. So that's why I haven't messed with it, starting a fire. But y'all keep your fingers crossed, say a prayer, and hopefully today I'll be able to get Mama's hot water heater working. I don't know what you're doing there, car. Turn signals would be good. Moser, I don't know what happened to you. If you're still watching my videos, I hope you guys are okay. I haven't seen any comments from you lately. Hope you're all right up there in Virginia. Hope you're doing good. You and the hubby. If you're still around, leave me a comment. Let me know that you're all right. I've been thinking about you. I haven't seen you on here in a while. So, past couple videos, I haven't seen you comment. Usually you jump on it. Usually I can count on Miss Moser to hop on here and say something. Say hi to me, whatever. Her and Alicia's probably the 2 reasons I'm still doing this, because nobody else really is concerned about it. So, oh, and Chris. Can't forget. Which I got to get him over here to help me. Get this camper figured out. I got to start cutting some trees and moving some stuff. So I'm going to have to get, as bad as I hate to ask him to help me, I'll have to get him over here to help me out. Move some stuff around. All right. Well, we're going to hop off here. Hope you have a great Sunday morning. Happy Father's Day to those of you who are fathers, expected fathers, all that kind of stuff. Please remember law enforcement, what they're going through right now, all these riots and stuff. In these cities, they're having a hard time working 12 plus hours a day. So keep our law enforcement in your thoughts and prayers. Appreciate them. National Guard, the ones that have been deployed, appreciate them. Of course, our military always overseas and stuff, and they're not around, not at home with their families. Appreciate them. Until we speak again, Average Joe 76, hit that like button for me, subscribe, share my video, leave me some comments. I always like reading comments and all that good stuff. Bad, good, ugly. I don't give a crap. Right? I don't care. Doesn't matter with me. The uglier it is, the more I like it. Alright? So leave it there. Talk to y'all later.